There's never going to be a time in life where you feel 100% ready. We've all had that time in life where we want to start something new, whether that's starting a clothing brand, or starting a YouTube channel, or starting a business. Whatever the case may be, we've all had that time, and we would wait for everything to align for us to have that perfect feeling before we actually put our foot on the gas. And the reason being why that perfect feeling never came is because it doesn't exist. I hate to tell you, but that perfection does not exist. We can continue to chase it, but as we chase it, it's going to keep going farther and farther because it's unattainable. We are not perfect. We are not meant to be perfect. Therefore, that perfect feeling will never come. You will always feel like you're not ready. You will always feel like, oh, there's more stuff to learn, or this has to be right in place. You can't wait for the stars to align before you do what you have to do. You have to just take action. That's the best way to learn, is just simply by taking action. And because waiting on that perfect time will cause you not to start at all. For example, myself, this video really is for me because I'm like the perfect person who needs to be watching this video, because I've had video ideas that I want to upload or talk about, but I would wait until I felt like the right reason, or everything was right, or I was in the right mind space, or I had enough knowledge to speak on the topic. Whole time, this video ideas I had 2-3 months ago that I haven't even started, due to me waiting for the perfect time. So like I said, this video is for myself as well, but you're just never gonna have that perfect time to do it, because it don't exist. You just have to take action, and you have to make the perfect time, and the perfect time is now. It's not tomorrow, it's not 2 weeks from now, because you're gonna feel the exact same you feel right now in 2 weeks. It's not gonna be some magical spell upon you that's going to make you feel more ready in 2 weeks. Just because you wasted 2 weeks of time, you're going to feel more ready to get started on your goal. No, it doesn't work like that. If anything, you need to start now, because raw action is the best action, because it's people that's want the same goal as you that's starting right now. So if you wait in 2-3 weeks from now, you giving them a 2-3 weeks advantage on you. So you have to start now. For all my visual learners out there, you could take the pool, for example. On a hot summer day, you know the pool is freezing cold. You know you're going to be shivering your butt off as soon as you jump in that pool. But whether you wait 5 minutes or you wait 10 hours, the pool is not going to get any warmer. It's still going to be cold. So you might as well just bite the bullet now and stop wasting time. Don't wait on that perfect time to when you feel right to jump in and take that cold. No, just do it now. Just jump in the pool and feel the coldness, bro. It is what it is. And then after 1, 2, 3 minutes, you're going to start to get adjusted to the water, and it ain't going to be cold no more. It's the same temperature. Your body just done got used to it. And that's how it is with life. We always wait. Oh, I got to wait before I start this YouTube channel. Oh, I got to wait before I start this clothing brand. I got to wait till I had this, and this. I have to have all the equipment. I got to have all the ideas in my head. Whole time, you can just start with what you have. Just do with what you have, work with what you have. And when the rest come in, you already have a little head start, and you already kind of have a little bit of momentum. So that all that equipment is going to do is just add fuel to the fire. It ain't going to start the fire. You feel what I'm saying? So you can't just wait, man. Growth comes from action. You have to do it uncomfortable. You have to do it when you're not knowledgeable about it, because the only way you can learn is going through things, going through pain, going through suffering, failing over and over and over again, falling off the bike. That's the only way you learn how to ride a bike, is falling off the bike over and over and over again, till eventually you get tired of falling off the bike, where you keep your balance and you just keep on pedaling, and then boom, before you know it, you just learn how to ride a bike. That's how I learned how to ride a bike. But like I said, growth comes from raw action, doing things. Nobody can sit up here and, somebody can. They can sit up here and tell you how to ride a bike all day. But if you ain't never rode no bike, if you ain't never fell on your face, you're never going to learn. You're never going to truly knows what it feels like to ride a bike. Like, somebody can sit up here and tell you all day, but until you do it and physically hands-on experience, you're never going to learn. You're never going to grow. So like I said, you'll never be 100% ready. For example, when it comes to athletes, entrepreneurs, content creators, they didn't wait on the perfect time, because they would have been waiting like you are right now. They would have been waiting on that perfect time, but they just took action. They ain't never played basketball before, but they just picked up the basketball and started dribbling. They taught themselves how to play basketball or how to play football or whatever the sport may be, or content creating. They ain't feel ready. They probably wasn't ready when they first picked up that camera, but they just started recording. They just started showing their lifestyle, which is gonna get you to that next level. Cause you gotta think about it like this. If you just sit there and you thinking about, okay, I want to be a better cook. I want to be a better cook. Or I want to learn how to cook. I'm gonna just sit here and wait till I have the perfect time and all the utensils and all the proper equipment for me to learn how to cook. Or I'm just gonna use what I got and try to cook things and learn how the stove works, or just learn how to use things and measure things and mix things and how things taste. Like, which one you think you're gonna learn more from? Watching a bunch of cooking videos, reading a bunch of cooking books, or actually going out in the kitchen and doing it? Like, you already know which one to answer. You're gonna learn more by taking raw action, just doing what you can while you can. And a lot of times, the reason we don't start is because the fear of failure. We are scared to fail, but truth be told, you have to fail to learn. You have to fail to grow. You're supposed to fail. If you're not failing, you have to think about it like this, bro. When you start that brand, when you start that YouTube, when you start whatever you want to start, you got to have already in your mind made up that you're going to fail. Like, this is not going to be. Why do you think it's just going to be perfect on our first try for you? 100%. It don't work like that. You're going to fail over and over and over and over again, bro. And it's really going to test you. It's really going to see if you really want what you say you want. So, yeah, you're going to fail a lot. So you got to get that. You can't be scared of failure, bro. So don't let that stop you from trying. But that's the reason a lot of us stop from trying. We don't never want to talk to that girl that we really find attractive, because the fear of rejection. We don't think we can get her, or not even we don't think we can get her, but we think that we could fail. So that's the reason we don't do it. Like, if you knew 100% that she was going to say yes, you would go over and then talk to that girl. No doubt. So that's just a cold hard truth. Like, fear of failure. That's the reason we don't start. But like I said, it's a part of the process, a part of learning. You learn by failure. You don't learn from the wins. You learn from the losses. You learn from when you fail over and over again. You can take what you learn from them fails and them losses, and you can apply them to the next time, because you can't give up. You can't just stop after one failure. Once you fail, you get up and you try again. Let me ask you this. When you fell on that bike the first time, did you just stop? Oh, Brian bike's not for me. I fell once. I scraped my arm. It is what it is. I'm going inside the house. No, you kept trying. You kept trying over and over again until eventually you got it. And that's how it is with life. You got to remember, starting is the most difficult step. I don't know why it is, but it just is. Like I said, referring back to the pool, getting in the pool is the most hardest step, bro. But once you're in that pool, you floating around, you having fun, it's easy after that. But getting in that cold pool is, you know what I'm saying? So like I say, like, you just gotta start. It's gonna be hard starting that first job. It's gonna be hard, that first video or that first business idea. So you just gotta get used to it. But I ain't trying to talk our head off, but I just feel like this was a video that was very much needed for myself as well. And is that you're just never gonna be 100% ready to start anything. I think I heard an analogy. I don't know what it's called, but I think it's like eat the bug in the morning or eat something in the morning. Just, which basically means get the hard stuff out the way in the morning. Like, don't wait around. Like, get what you know you got to get done for the day or out early. You know you got to go to the gym. Okay, go to the gym. You know you got to work on your business. Okay, work on the business. You know you got to make a video. Okay, make that video. Get them stuff out the way first. Like, don't wait around. Don't wait till you feel perfect. Like, don't wait till you more energized or when you're not sleepy. Just do it now. The art of just doing it now will take you farther in life than sitting around waiting and procrastinating will. That's because that's all you're doing is basically procrastinating. But yeah, man, if you made it this far in the video, I appreciate y'all. And I love y'all boys. We at 500 subs. I appreciate all the love and all the support. I hope y'all learned something from this video. I love y'all boys. New content on the way.